Well, hi, this is Jay Arthur, author of Lean Six Sigma Demystified and the QI Macros. And I want to talk to you about a book that I've found very interesting in terms of understanding what we're trying to do here. It's called The Signal and the Noise by Nate Silver. Now, Nate quotes Thomas Poggio, an MIT neuroscientist, who says, our evolutionary instincts sometimes lead us to see patterns when there are none there. People have been doing this all the time, finding patterns in random noise. And I want you to consider that traditional business leadership has been using gut feel, common sense, and trial and error, and sometimes it's seeing patterns that don't exist, all right? Right? If your sales number goes down 1 month, that doesn't mean there's something magical going on, just like if it goes up, same difference. Now, if it starts trending down, that's one thing. If it starts trending up, that's another thing. But what we want to do is be able to separate the signal from the noise. And Nate goes on to say, our brains are wired to detect patterns. And they're always looking for a signal, when instead we should appreciate how noisy the data is. See, I think this is part of the secret of Six Sigma, is you have to be able to separate. There's so much data, right? And so what we have to do is look for the signals, right? And control charts will help you detect when there's something special going on. Pareto charts will help you narrow your focus to the exact thing you need to fix, right? Because only one step out of every 25 is producing over half your waste, rework, lost profit, whatever, right? So we have to learn how to use control charts, Pareto charts, histograms to detect the signal in the noise. And ignore everything else, right? People get all hung up chasing things that are phantoms in the data, and it's just not useful. All right, so think about it. Signal versus noise. As Duran would always say, vital few, trivial many, right? Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to go about changing how we look at data, and we're looking for the signal, and only the signal. I don't know if you saw the movie with Jodie Foster about Cosmos, where they're listening out into space, for signals from foreign planets or whatever, and they actually detect a signal in all the noise coming in from out there. And that's what the whole movie's about, is decoding that signal and doing what it says. So I'm going to encourage you, that's one of the secret things that you need to learn how to do in Six Sigma to be able to really make those improvements that we're looking for across the board, manufacturing, healthcare, everywhere else, right? If we can save $1 trillion in healthcare, it'll be because we looked at the signals and not the noise. I'm Jay Arthur. See you next time.